gratitude hour for the day. So ultimately, we get on every day and we talk about what it is that we're grateful for, because during COVID-19, it's really difficult to sometimes stay focused on the positive and remembering that we are so blessed. I don't care what your situation is, we are so blessed. So with all of this that's going on, it's good to remind yourself that we have a lot of things to be grateful for.
Definitely.
So who would like to start?
Okay. You can start from there and go down.
Or we can start from over there and work
I
our
can
way
be
over
really
to the
quick.
left. Oh, I know you
Alright,
can.
you
I know, right? Me?
Let's
go
take
then.
a little bit slower time.
Okay. I'm grateful for my health. You know, there's a lot of people who's getting this COVID-19 and easily. So it's like I'm just grateful for my health, and I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm strong. You know, I'm breathing.
Yeah, sure.
And I have a roof over my head. I have food. So
that's a lot of things, girl. You better,
yeah.
hopefully you remember, because we have to have at least 3.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, and then and lastly, I'm grateful for this team. Oh my God, just like we were really, you know, putting in work, you know, real estate wise, and making sure that we get all our clients in place.
Right.
That's what
Make sure they're
taken care of, and so that's what I'm grateful for.
Cool. See, that was fast.
That was. Well, we'll come back around and you can talk more about things individually, but yeah, what about you, Kennedy?
One thing I'm grateful for is, so you might notice that I'm wearing something a little, but I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to do that, because before I didn't really have the opportunity to wear things that are more fun and stuff. I just wore basics, some shorts, a shirt, and zoomed out of that house to get to school, but now your own style.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that too. So that's, I'm going to make sure this is a little straight. Okay, so I feel that I've had the opportunity to get some good sleep. Over this time, because I've made it a priority, that sleep has been so important to me. Again, it's meditation, exercise, proper diet, and sleep, so meds. And I've been super focused on my sleep, and y'all, going to bed with the TV on is not advised. Okay? I didn't realize, this is what I used to do, right? It was the only way I could go to sleep was with the television on. So I started changing that, and since COVID has started, I don't do that. And I've had better sleep in the middle of the night. I don't have the TV with that light on that's probably emitting some insane rays throughout the night. I wake up more refreshed. I'm having better dreams. And so me focusing on that, and I want to put that into my daughter as well, but she doesn't sleep like that.
I've never been able to sleep with TV on.
Yeah, she doesn't have that, but making sure that you are making your sleep a priority, and not I'll just fall asleep when I feel like it. It needs to be a priority. And so that's something that I'm grateful for.
You looked at me and I was like,
what am I grateful for today? What can I narrow down to? Today, I'm grateful for my friends. I really do have a good circle of support and love in my life, and I'm the type of person, I have very old friends. New friends are very, we keep it very tight circle. So I love that, that they've been checking up on me, and that, I'm grateful to have people that I can just talk to and literally be there for me with anything. And we know it's a safe space of love, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's a big deal for that.
That's a big deal. Having people that you can talk to, feel that you can trust, care about what it is that you're going through. Even in times like this, it's probably really important. So.
For sure, yeah. They always they know some things that are going on in my personal life, but it's different to know versus actually care and follow up and check on you after the whole storm is down. How are you still doing? How do you still feel about it? What's your mental health looking like? Just so even when you start talking about it, sometimes you be I haven't even talked about it. I didn't use my mouth to say it. It's just been there. You know what I mean?
I'm dealing with it, but I
didn't realize that it's actually, I guess it might.
But thank you for asking. Yeah. Now I realize I need some help.
For sure.
And I think that's important. You reach out during this time right now, because people don't even recognize that they're super stressed,
Right.
Because they're good handlers. Like I'm a good handler of stress, and I am, and I've always been that way. Like things will stress me out, and you probably when you start seeing it, it's bad. It's really bad. so I handle stress probably better than I should, and I don't take a mental and daily check of my level of stress. So I've always just learned how to just push it to the back burner, move on.
Right.
Just stay busy, push it to the back burner, move on. That's not healthy in these times, especially right now, because pressure can bust the pipe. You know what I'm saying? It's real, even though you can't see it. So.
It's good to have those friends.
For
Just
sure.
let it around.
Let it out. Let the what do you call it? Let the cap up. Let the air. Let the
I
pressure
said
come out.
deflate like a balloon, like a helium balloon. Let it lift it out.
Yeah. You ever did a pressure cooker? And you know when it pressure cooks, and then you have to let that thing out and go.
Oh,
Like that's kind of like gotta let it out a little bit. Don't let it out
a little bit.
Don't be crazy.
Okay.
All right. So Denise is back at you.
Round two. I spoke.
You said all three?
Yeah, I said quite a few.
Okay. Well, do you want to say your second one, little mama? That's why I have to write mine down because I'm so involved in what you're saying. I'll be like, wait, what was it? So I had to go over there and jot it down real quick.
I can go. I am grateful for my family. I have had a very stressful, past couple of weeks before, and being able to wind down and having the space and opportunity, it's been quite nice. You know, I got to hang out with my brother a little bit, got to talk to my sister, so I don't really get to do as much any other time. So
that's awesome. I love that too. I'm always like, did you talk to them? How are they? What's going on? She's like, Mom, please let it go. I'm grateful for what I do for a living and the flexibility. I'm grateful for I get to meet people, I get to talk, and I really genuinely we all call our clients, we check on our clients, making sure that they're good, and it's an industry where it's a people industry, and I have an affinity towards people. I just do, and so I love what I do for a living. I love that it allows me to be who I am. I love that I get to be around beautiful people like these. I love that I get to help people find their definition. Like your home is where, like they say, your heart is. I help people find and move away from and into another place that defines them. And I'm so big on being who you are and finding your place and finding your tribe and finding the people that are going to support you and that appreciate who you are, and you never have to change and be somebody different. Don't get me wrong, we have standards of operation. Like you need to do certain things, but everything else, do it with your own character, your own spin. And I love that being in real estate allows me to do that. And I love that in this city, they think real estate is valuable. So we're still working. So and be able to be smart about what we do. So I love that. I'm grateful, super grateful for that.
Back to me. I see.
What's the second one?
Yes, the second one. Second go around. Off the dome, what am I grateful for?
What are your skills? Like things that you know?
I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was like, okay, you brought me back because I lost it when I was looking at you. That's why I should have wrote down the points. That's why I wanted to write it down. Yes. Yeah. So I was thinking about my gratefulness to growth, the whole aspect of it in general. I'm just grateful for that idea, really, because it just you can always go up, you can always expand, your mind, you can always choose to have a different mindset, you can always
be better. Yeah.
You can always grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're never too grown to grow. You can always grow in a different aspect of your life, or even if you don't have anything to do right now and stuff, and you're just really in your place, and there's a lot of things. We all have our private battles that we go through with ourselves that we only know, so there's a lot of time that you have to really just sit and see a way that you can grow. Like, you know?
Yeah.
I love that.
I love that too. Honestly, I mean, right now, this is a time of growth.
Yeah.
I mean, I think more than anything else, it's a time of growth. I mean, we're dealing with the reality that where we are, we have the time to be something better.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody can control it. And I think a lot of people can get like stuck where they don't even think about the fact that you control you.
Yeah.
You know, you mentioned this the other day where you were like, the one thing, you got a lot that's going on around you, one thing's always constant, you control you.
Yeah.
And it's not, even if you can't control what's happening to you, you're always controlling how you react to it.
Yeah.
You're always controlling the person that you want to be. Even like, for example, I don't want to go into an example because I get long-winded. I don't want to go too long-winded. So, okay, so remind us of what your last one was.
My last one was I was grateful for this team. But after talking and everything and discussing everything, that is something I'm grateful for too. Is the time that I was working full time, and then working full time and doing real estate was quite difficult. And like you said, it's like you don't have time to think of yourself and to hone on your craft, your gifts. And I couldn't do that because I was too busy trying to work full time and try to do real estate. And then this time allowed me to find me.
Yeah, and you've grown even since COVID.
Yes.
That's a great example of how you can literally consider COVID has done something to you instead of for you. Right. Because of course you're not working in corporate America anymore. You're working just in real estate. But have you seen how much your real estate business has grown in that short amount of time? I mean, and that short amount is 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the connections that you made the like FISBOs, listings, buyers. I mean, the knowledge that you gained in 2 weeks. A lot of people don't get that in their first year.
And this is all not face to face. This is like me over the phone, over social media, different other ways. I have not actually like been face to face with people. You know.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
And now it's like now I don't have to come and talk to you to still work with you. We can still work together. So that allows you to expand yourself to other markets because we have a Texas license. Right. Like EO mentioned, you can sell properties everywhere in Texas.
Right.
So now that you know that you don't have to physically be belly to belly somebody, that's just another concept of you to be able to spread and broaden your reach in real estate. Right. So, I mean, the sky's the limit.
Yeah,
the sky's the limit. Yes. What about you, little mama? This is our last one.
My last thing I'm grateful for today is the ability to be healthy. With COVID, I get to work out. I get to go outside. I get to choose what I eat better and when I eat, how I eat it.
See, I'm there cooking these cookies.
Definitely cooking these cookies.
I know.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's so good. I have to give you props. I don't want to cut you off. Keep on.
But I know it's healthier to eat breakfast rather than to not, and I've been eating breakfast every day.
Good.
So, and then I eat lunch. I don't know when I eat lunch or when I eat dinner, but I've been eating healthier.
Yeah,
other
making a better choices.
For sure.
Other than that, I've been eating pretty healthy. So yeah.
Well, I'm grateful for nature.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for nature. I'm grateful for the fact that we can still experience nature too. Like they say that we're supposed to be social distancing, but we're not really associating with a lot of people. We're coming here every day. We're watching who we're associating with. Hopefully.
Oh, definitely.
But
I'm at home.
right, it's like, but we're not out there, putting each other at risk. But we also have the opportunity. So we're still doing our social distancing. We have the 4 of us, and we're staying together because this is like family. And that's how we think about our real estate agency and how we treat one another. Because we're always on each other, not just in business, but also we're also able to go out and still social distance outside. Like I think that people are like, I'm not going outside. Like the outside is not bad. Like this is a germ, this is a virus that does not exist on a tree. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not out there, amongst everyone. As long as you're keeping your distance from people, you're able to still go out and enjoy life. And a big portion that we told ourselves in this current society that enjoying life is partying, enjoying life is going out to eat constantly, enjoying life is going to events.
Come
It's
on now.
not. It's going outside and appreciating what God has created.
Oh.
And we still have the ability to do that. Like, don't fool yourself. Don't tell yourself these mind games and we can't go outside. That's not true. And there are people like, you going outside, you stay inside. You will lose your ever-loving mind if you stay inside.
Come on now.
You will.
I'm with
And
you.
God, this is, go outside and enjoy it. It's worth it. I'm sure our dog appreciates the way that we're thinking right now.
She's grateful for her tummy rubs.
Look at her. She's like, girl, I'm just happy to be
She's
here.
she's just like, oh, she's just laying there. Grateful for tummy rubs.
Okay, what's your last thing? What you thinking?
I thought Kennedy closed this out.
Oh, no. What was the
Oh, that's what's in it. Oh, okay. Oh, it was still moving. Okay.
She like,
She just said her grateful thing was nature.
Oh, nature. I'm with you.
you have so many. I know your mind ain't cooking.
No, it's not. I was listening to you. Like, girl, guys, give me another point. I'm
I
like,
can pick something for
we
you.
thank God.
Okay, what's up?
I'm with you.
No, it has to be her gratitude.
I'm
No,
not saying,
but yeah,
but something
perspective.
about her, not about.
Oh, that I'm grateful. Okay.
No, that's something about you. Like I love the thing that I love about you that I hope that you're grateful for is the way that you have this bubbly personality.
Oh my gosh.
And you are like a human
Oh, thank you.
microphone.
Oh,
Like
man.
not in volume, but in like expression. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like a megaphone. Like you know,
Yeah.
it's like it goes everywhere. Like you have this what do you call it? It's not palpable. It's like contagious. Like infectious, like in a good way. No, really good.
Not
way.
corona.
I'm good infections. And good infections, I'm sorry. Let me
Right. Like yeah, you have this personality
Like
that
that.
goes out and reaches and touches people, and you have like this automatic. Even when you call on the phone, like, hey, good morning. And it's like, whoop, I was feeling like this, and I'm right up here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I love
that's
that.
what I love
Okay.
about you. That hopefully you
I'm
like,
grateful
see
for
yourself
that.
and
I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful
Yeah.
for I said that yesterday. Like a lot of it is just like God in my head. Like I just be like I can't. Like I'm like if I have the option, like if it's like left or right, if it's like negative or positive. Like if we're being like literal with what you want to accept and what you want to bring to yourself. Every day, I refuse to just really allow like my reality to be some of the negative stuff that I think like that, and even if bursting out rainbows and unicorns every day is the only thing that keeps me mentally afloat. Like I have to, like even when I'm in my saddest things or like trying to be sad or something like that, like. I can't stay there too long, number one. And then I'm too, like, I start laughing to myself. I be like, girl. I be like,
get over it.
Get over it. Like, life is moving on. And I'm just like, attract your next blessing. Attract your next opportunity. Like,
Attract your next blessing.
For sure.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so
people should probably keep that in mind during this time.
Yeah.
Attract your next blessing.
blessing.
Hashtag. We COVID through COVID.
COVID.
Your next blessing.
For real.
Oh
For
my
real.
God. I love that.
For real.
I love it.
That's what it is.
Girl, okay, well, that's our gratitude hour for today. We hopefully we're gonna get so used to immediately thinking about what we're grateful for. It's not gonna be this hard to consider because in that moment, like we're gonna train our brains to remember what you're grateful for. Sit here, I at night before I go to bed, when I pray, I'm more of a thankful prayer. Like thank you so much for the things that you give me, and so it's that gratitude is easy for me. Sometimes, especially at night, if I'm thanking God, it's easy because I'm like thank you this, thank you that, I get so much. But when you have it, when you're sitting in front of a camera and you're sitting and you're talking amongst people, it's kind of difficult sometimes. You're like, well, I just said this yesterday. But you don't realize how many things have happened today for you to be grateful for. You know, so we're gonna get better every single day, and that's what this is about. Coming out of this better than how we came in.
Coming through COVID, attracting your blessing.
Coming through COVID.
You know, always here for a coming through COVID.
Yes. And we're good. Well, guys, we're done for today. We will see you guys later, and y'all enjoy your day. Bye.